Seth Dunlap with your daily sports schedule for this Tuesday, February 17th. Real quickly, let's recap what happened yesterday in that big final day of the Girls District 2B tournament. Lemoore Litchfield Marion, they win the championship over Linton HMB, and Edgeley-Cullen Montpelier defeats Medina Pingree Buchanan to advance, and Kidder County over Napoleon Gackle Streeter. So that sets up next week's 1B regional tournament, and it'll look like this. It'll be Maple River, who won District 1 against Edgeley-Cullen Montpelier at 3, then Linton HMB against Hankinson at 4:30, Lemoore Litchfield Marion at Wyndmere Lidgerwood at 6, and then Sargent County and Kidder County will play Battle of the Counties at 7:30. That's next Monday. We'll have wall-to-wall coverage of that one on KSJB Radio, all 8 games, and all of those first games are loser-out games. One of the most intense days on the high school basketball calendar. Events today in the Olympics include biathlon, bobsled, curling, freestyle skiing, hockey, Nordic combined, snowboarding, and speed skating. Not the short track anymore. I think they're going back to long track speed skating. Love bobsled, and there's also the mono sled we're doing now, which is like a new event, a single bobsled, which is very interesting. So you got about another, 6 days, 5, 6 days of the Winter Olympics before they wrap up with those closing ceremonies. High school girls basketball today continues. We do have one tournament outstanding in the Bs. The District 7B tournament is wrapping up today with Grant County, Mont Regent, and Beach in the title, and then South Hart against Richardson Taylor and Bowman County against New England in the regional qualifier loser-out games. Jamestown Blue Jay girls, they're at Dickinson, Carrington at Lisbon, Wahpeton at Thompson, Oak Grove at Four Winds, Minnewacan, Devils Lake at Grafton, and Harvey Wells County at Mayport CG, who's used to be in those state tournaments. But we'll see now that they're playing up this year. High school boys basketball, Jamestown Blue Jay boys are heading over to Dickinson too, so that'll be a doubleheader tonight. A couple of big battles at the top of the A's and the top of the B's. We have in the A's, number 2 Central Cass at number 4 Kindred. Rivalry game, both in the top 5. That should be fantastic. Hankinson, who's number 5 in the B's, travels to Wahpeton, that's number 5 in the A. So you got the B against the A there. That should be a fun cross-division battle. Some other games, Stanley at Rugby, Barnes County North at Northern Cass. Thompson goes to Minnesota. They are at Ada Burrup West, a little combine over there. Number 1 in the B, Central McLean. See what they do against Linton HMB here. Can Linton HMB surprise some people? We expect Linton HMB to make a run, at least to the regionals, but this is a very good test for them against a team that might win a state title this year. Griggs Midcote at Midway Minto, Benson County at New Rockford Cheyenne. Maple River is at Lemoore Litchfield Marion. Another interesting battle, maybe a pre-regional preview there later in March. Edgeley-Cullen Montpelier goes to Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Ellendale at Enderlin. Kidder County, a long trip as they go to New Salem Altamont, and Napoleon Gackle Streeter at Center Stanton. That's your daily sports schedule for this Tuesday, February 17th. I'm Seth Dunlap.